So, how many ways can extra income be generated? We'll skip the easiest way for now, which is double cash mode. And in a moment, check out the skins that have been added to Bloons Tower Defense 5. But let's jump into the first farming method. That is, regrow farming. This in itself can take on a few variations. On the Steam platform, all that's required is for a tower to send regrow balloons back to the start of the map, and a couple of towers at the end of the track to clean up. We'll start with a distracted ninja and use ice and glue to slow the balloons, which gives them a chance to regenerate. Done right, and it creates that regrow farm, and earns income from every pop. This, of course, isn't the only way to regen balloons. We'll try 4 different methods, including the ninjas just shown. But we'll have to wait until round 49 for the next decent regrow rush. While we wait, we'll take a look at BTD5's custom skins. First off, is everyone's favorite, the Dart Monkey, with a pretty cool, nice and shiny armor theme for the majority of the upgrades. While it looks like we're off to Robin Hood's dress-up party for the right side, 3rd and 4th tier. Yeah, it would bring a tear to Friar Tuck's eye. Next we have the Wizard, but I am not sure how much effort was put in. The 1st and 2nd tier skins on both sides look too similar. The 3rd and 4th are better, but I must say that 4th tier, Summon Phoenix, is rocking those horns, even if the ability looks the same. Okay, let's try the Bomb Tower. Again, quite a few of the skins are similar. I suppose you could get a bit lost if you don't keep tabs. So what could we do to fix it? Well, okay, maybe not. And last, but certainly not least, is my personal favorite, the Ninja. Most of the upgrades look distinctive. In particular, Balloon Jitsu and Flash Bomb skins scream out, "I'm a badass mother trucker." But I'm not quite sure what the Sabotage Supply Line skin is. Yeah, I live a sheltered life, so help me out. Alright, let's get back to our regrow farming and try some Banana Farmer Pros. These agents are pretty cool. They collect bananas and toss out the banana peels. So why not put these to good use and regen balloons? They actually do a better job than ninjas, but don't pop anything, which is the reason for a 1-0 Wizard Outback. The additional pups activate the ice shards more often. And yes, a regular farm's needed to activate the Farmer Pro. Theory is, bananas need to be sucked in before the peels are thrown out. But how the heck are there that many banana peels? I suppose most monkeys don't bother to count. Okay, onto the heli with downdraft. Yes, the heli works pretty well too. As long as I remember to use the upgrade. Just whack them, unlock, instead of follow. And in the center of the track, and you're set. And just like ninja farming, use the ice and glue to slow the regrow balloons and give them that extra time to regenerate. But of course, we can't go past wizards. The amount of cash they can rack up is insane. One apprentice upgraded to Summon Whirlwind is great, but Tempest Tornado takes it to a whole new level. Although with the amount of regrowth generated, it can create our most feared issue, lag. So it's time to bypass the ice towers and get a Ray of Doom to act as the last line of defense. And before you know it, our cash levels will be through the roof, so we can afford that perfect temple, or whatever is needed. So what's next? We'll quickly check the most obvious. Banana Farm, and on the spooky 6 feet under map. But why 6 feet? I won't unearth it here, but I can't help wonder if they went to 7 feet, would it have stopped the zombie apocalypse? So left side, farm upgrades. are usually the popular option for income generation. And it's a bonus on the mobile version here. If we upgrade it to Banana Research at the beginning of the round, the farm glitches and gives 13 boxes of bananas instead of 5, but just for the one round. After that, it goes back to normal. And of course, valuable bananas help out a bunch. Alrighty, let's try the right side upgrade to Banana Investments Advisory, something I rarely use. Why? Well, anyways, it generates $1,000 each round and earns 20% interest on uncollected funds. You can withdraw money at any time, but you're better off leaving it until it reaches the maximum amount of $20,000. Okay, onto our next income generator, and for the price is one of the better options, and my personal favorite. That'll be balloon traps. Each full trap earns 500 plus, and is a great money earner in the early rounds, or become really greedy and go ham during mid to late rounds. Combo them with super wide funnel, and you'll be raking in the cash, but keep emptying the traps so the chippers don't get clogged, and suddenly no more Moab popping power. Now, we're on to another upgrade. I can't say I've used that much. It tends to be a bit costly, and there's usually better options to pull in cash. We're talking about the Support Chinook. Yeah, they're a pretty versatile upgrade. It gives cash crates and additional lives, plus an ability to pick up and move towers. Some pretty cool combos have been made, such as David the Superior's Sun Terror. So basically, if you're quick enough, use the heli ability to move a tower to a new location. But before the heli reaches that tower, place a second tower in that same location. And voila! Here we have the Technological Temple. Okay, it's time to add Monkey Town as our next income booster, which means all balloons popped by towers in the radius of the village gets 50% more cash per pop. It can also be used to increase returns on some cash crates, but it varies. For instance, Monkey Town can boost returns from balloon traps in BMC, but not here on Balloons Tower Defense 5. Okay, so we can have someone else generate your income. Yes, that would happen in co-op mode. One player farms while the other sets up a defense. So not like the setup here. But I suppose nothing beats soloing a 0-0 dart monkey in co-op mode to carry the game. Alrighty, it's time for the sniper using its supply drop ability for added income. Although, we'll use them in combo and focus on the sniper's strengths and carry their weakness. We can use them with regrow farming and create an endless round with an endless amount of supply drops. This method can be used on the Flash version of Balloons Tower Defense 5, where regrow farming on its own doesn't generate cash. It also became popular when playing the Flash version of Contested Territory, where banana farms on selected terrain weren't allowed, and earnings reduced in higher rounds. Anyone who played BMC in the Flash era realized the openness of ice, where ice shards with maulers could easily destroy some eggs, and a 1-0 ice tower with a shard of Everfrost could permanently hold an amount of balloons in one spot. And so ice farming emerged, where ice towers would be scattered around the track to hold standard balloons and delay the rounds, and where supply drop snipers would slowly pop the balloons and give extra cash crates per round. So, we're onto our last method. That's the last method on this video, and that's using double cash mode from the premium store on Steam. Many consider this premium to be broken. To put it in perspective, it approximately gives an additional 126,000 over the full 85 rounds on Impoppable mode. And when bumped up to Impoppable Mastery, it jumps to about 170,000 on top of standard earnings, which means a perfect temple could be built using double cache, and without any other farming methods. It's amazing that farming can have so many choices. Some may not be standard, but it shows off the wonderful complexities of the Bloons series. So that's it for this special. Less than 10 or more than 10 farming variations. I'll let you be the judge.